would you say that, on a scale of 1 to 10 for what you had hoped for in January, what did you get out of this committee?
Well, I had always wanted to get a bill out of committee and bring this to the House floor so we can have a discussion about gun violence and how to prevent it, and we've done that. People said we could never get it out of committee, never get it to the floor. We did, and I've always said too is that we want legislators to have to take a stand on some of the tough issues regarding this issue, and everyone will have that opportunity now that this bill has moved to the House floor. And something I've been working on for the last 5 years has been trying to flood the gun show loophole. We took a huge step in that direction. You now need a background check if you're going to buy a pistol or a semi-automatic weapon at a gun show from an unlicensed dealer. That's taken us further than we've ever gotten before. So I'm pleased. It's not the bill that I wanted passed, but it's the bill that we were able to get through committee, and now the next step.
But how close did this come to going nowhere?
Very close. 2 days ago, I was ready to take the vote in committee and go down, and I did not have the votes, as you know. At that point, Representative Hillstrom was a no. She changed her vote, and we're happy about that. And in getting her vote, we were able to put the gun show loophole provisions in there, and so now instead of a defeat in committee, we're out of committee.
Where's the Speaker of the House been on this? Has he made any commitments to you?
He has said that that he will support an amendment, any amendments he will let amendments go forward on the House floor. So that means if a member of the legislature offers an amendment on universal background checks, that will be allowed, and I hope that happens.
Talk in the corridors, I guess, Representative, would be that the Speaker leaned more on you than on Hillstrom. Is that true?
I don't think that's true at all. He didn't lean on me at all, actually. He asked me if there was any common ground, and I said between Representative Hillstrom and myself on this, and I said very little. As you know, I did not support the bill that was that she crafted. That's not that language. There's one little provision in here, so that's not in this bill. And the Speaker just said he'd like to see something get done on gun violence prevention. And he said, "Is there anything that we can at least get out of this committee and move this along?" And one of the things I said was that we maybe could find common ground on the gun show loophole, because most people recognize that the loophole exists, and we got halfway there.
So what's the next half? I'm sorry. What's the next half that you'd like to see accomplished?
In the gun show, for the gun show loophole, I'd like to see the FFLs back involved, so that if you are making a purchase from an unlicensed dealer at a gun show, that you would have to go through an FFL. That was in my original gun show bill. It's not in here, but I think that when law enforcement works with Representative Lesh and Representative Latz in the conference committee, that we can put that provision back in there. Now, how the legislature as a whole would react to that, I don't know, but that is really what would make this bill much stronger. But we had to get it out of committee to move it forward, to get these amendments that we could work on during the debate.